Well, today is Friday, June 26th. It's 12:34 p.m. and this is another vlog, a raw unedited talk about what is top of mind. And this is my public journal. And today I woke up like 9, had breakfast. I sat outside in the breakfast communal table. Then I abruptly left. Then I had a coffee. Talked with a friend about sparring, Muay Thai sparring philosophy, and what is the essence of training. And I think I was very, very good at explaining my point. And then I did some work. I talked to the videographer about wedding preparation for video. And then I went back home, did laundry, and I'm back in the co-working space. I have to wait for my laundry to finish, and I have to do some work, and I'm excited about building Luminolog and augme.world. And today I was journaling a lot on Luminolog, and it's amazing that I can use it myself and have real clarity about what is the use case, what is the value proposition, what are the values, what are the mission, what are the things that we or Luminolog.world offers. So my goal for today is to launch the damn thing on the get it to be on the App Store, submitted. Second thing is to do a launch video. Just do a launch video, like a V0 launch video. V0 launch video. Like, next thing is CronWatch launch. Just be excited about that. Do a launch video for CronWatch. Next thing is do a class on selling. Do a video on selling. Just sell a pen. Like, I think that's an interesting exercise. I think I get it now. Like, selling a pen or sell anything. It's like, it doesn't matter what you sell, but it's always certain elements are there. You have to do, like, believe in what you're doing. All right, so what I talked in my journal about is, like, I love that. Like, I was walking and talking to Luminolog journal, explaining, I was answering the prompts that came up. One of the prompts is like the values, and like, and it was like creativity, curiosity, and learning. And it was so good because I went deep in on what are the immense benefits of creating a space where you can talk about creating like a museum of your own stories, your experiences, your thoughts, your insights. Every single one of us has this rich, immense library of stories, of books, of our life stories, and they deserve to be articulated. They deserve to have a space where they are described in words or in voice or in video, and where they can live and they can be easily found and searched and connected and surfaced. So that's the core thing about Luminolog. The core thing is to create an app and a service in a place, in a container, in a space where you can talk and record and preserve your stories about what you had for breakfast, to your stories about how you fell in love and what happened, how did you meet, all those little things. That's one thing, because you deserve that, and that's valuable and important for you. So first is the space container for you to document, to place, to record, to write, to speak your stories. Your everything about, from how you felt on the walk to work today to your biggest life decisions of what college you decided, or what major you decided, or what was your first job, or your first time someone offered you drugs, and what did you do? And yeah, some of these are private, and that's up to, that's each one of us has this limit of what is the limit of our ability to feel comfortable to share some things. There's some things maybe you don't want to share, and even though it is encrypted, even though it is anonymous, there are some things you may not want to share or speak out loud, or reveal, even to your personal journal. So because even if it's private, there are ways, if it's just recorded, if it's spoken out loud, if it's in the digital space, if it's on the internet, it's at risk. It's really at risk, and there's no way to go around it. And so there's a certain level of risk that you have to either accept or reject. Like, there's some things I would not be talking about on this journal, because, and so but that's all right, because there's a trade-off, and you know that some of the things you can like talk about is beneficial to you. The payoff is going to be worth the risk. And I don't know. I haven't really thought that much, like explored this. I have to some degree, like what that means for what that is like. But the most important thing is to, there's so much like focus first like on all the things you can talk about, and like there's so much to be gained from all the things you can talk about, comfortably, openly. So much to gain by making new patterns, by seeing new perspectives, by getting new ideas, by coming to terms, by really fully understanding what is happening in your life, and what happened in your life, and how it went down. So, all right, it's 8 minutes. That's the one thing. All right, one thing is the container. The second thing is easy navigation and understanding of all of the data, and that means that's done through chronological order and a summarization in a day, summarization in a week, summarization in a month, in a quarter, and in a year, and in a 5-year period. So your journals are chronologically ordered, and they are summarized progressively, recursively. And so that's another aspect. And then it's also searchable. It means searching through semantic and keyword, and it's also, you have a data visualization of a connection of like-minded, similar journals and entries, and then it's about visualization of the most frequently used words, and looking at like what you spend time focusing on, what are the common themes and how they connect, and what is the frequencies of the themes. So that's number 2. Like, it's the so first it's like the container for you to record it, to articulate your experiences, and be this museum of your life. Number 2, it's the easy navigation and search and finding of all this through all of this data. And the third is like a companion, something that gives you another perspective, another question, another insight, another connection that you're not doing yourself. You need a companion. So this is a revolutionary thing a simple thing. The AI can now be a companion, and right now it's a journal identity. And next in the future, there will be other identities about fictional people like Aristotle or Plato or Steve Jobs that will exist within the app, and that will be able to give you their personal historical perspectives on whatever question you have. So that's the next thing, and that's I'm gonna end it there. And yeah, it's like curiosity, creativity, and learning. And then the most important thing is like the act of talking or writing or speaking is a way for you to get unblocked and let your creativity flow. And this is the number one goal of this app, is to help people get unblocked and let things flow, creativity. Because we don't realize how powerful our voices are until we unblock them, unlock the power through communication, through speaking, through journaling. And that unlocks our ability to flow, ability to create. And then we find that we have this immense power to create. We are creating our lives. Every day we're creating with our words, our thoughts, these connections, and everything in our everyday life. It comes down to our ability to flow and have this connection of the inner and the outer world that would allow us to guide us to the right places, to find the opportunities that we need. So that's all done through talking and through journaling, voice, text, or video. And that's done through a daily 750 word challenge that you complete, and then you share the reward card, the badge, the summary card. Ending it here. Thank you for watching, and sending you good thoughts, frequencies, and vibrations. May you be free from suffering. Peace.